Hello guys, AirSofttalk, I'm Delta 1, and today I'm going to be talking about good upgrade pistons for AEGs, for the people who actually take time to work on them and for the people who are looking to upgrade. If you have any gun, I don't care what it is, besides a GMP, I'm not saying all the other pistons suck, but I'm just saying for a good replacement piston, GMP hands down makes the best piston. It's a $20 piston. It's good for high speed. I've read reviews where it's shot 550 FPS. It's a polycarb piston, 10,000 rounds. That's really good for a piston, especially a polycarb, to last that long at that FPS setup. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some people who are really crazy into building stuff commenting on this, but I honestly think GMP makes the best piston on the planet for polycarbs. Aluminum, that's a whole different story. You should only do that when you're doing anything above 600 FPS. One reason that aluminum teeth and aluminum piston don't really work is because it's just like adding another gear to your gear set. So it's going to wear down the gears more than it would a polycarb, so it kind of shortens your gear expectancy, or your life on your gears. So aluminum piston teeth, or not aluminum, but steel piston teeth, any metal piston teeth, except for like the first two or three, the last two or three teeth on the piston for polycarbs, it's okay. That's okay if you have three. Half, wouldn't do it. The reason, I've just basically explained it, but that's for people who want massive amounts of FPS for whatever the reason. Don't really recommend that. I only would recommend it for sniping at high FPS. Even then, I would just tell you, hey, 550 is good enough. Don't go that high. So that's a good upgrade. Now, for the people who are like, it's probably going to be too expensive, it's only 20 bucks. It's not going to hurt your bank. For the price of Sistema pistons, they're like 35 if I'm right, and they're not as good as a GMP. I don't really care what anyone says. I've spoke to numerous techs and they all love GMP pistons. Now, if you're looking for a rare piston such as an SR25 piston replacement, GMP all the way. They make them, which is very nice. Now, I know this is kind of a short video, but any GMP parts but their gears, I'm not saying the gears are bad, go find a set of KWA gears or Fermentius or Phoenix. Go get those. But GMP makes the greatest parts, I think, for the price on the planet. Like, I've got a GMP M140 motor in my saw gearbox. I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow. I'm getting a ridiculous rate of fire. I just re-shimmed it. My gears are kind of bent at an angle, so I'm just trucking this thing till it dies. Massive gearbox for the saw. Here's a comparison. Let me get my version 3. There it is. I have a GMP M120 motor in here. This is my Krinkhoff gearbox right now. Custom 9mm gearbox with a set of high-speed motor. I don't have high-speed gears for it yet. I'm still working on it. It's still in its beta stages. But I just needed to toy around with my saw today, so I fixed that. So I'm going to stop rambling on and make another video about something. So, there's been good parts to buy for pistons and other things. I guess I'm going to make a new series out of this. So, thanks for watching. Damn trolls.